This video, we're going to be going over some very important changes to crafting that we found on the May PTR. So if you're someone that really likes to craft, or if you're someone that likes to go farm crates for crafting mods specifically to sell them for a profit, then you may want to stay tuned because this video is going to be for you. So here we are on the May PTR in New World, and we're going to walk up to this gypsum kiln here. This is where you would normally craft your gypsum orbs or your gypsum cast. And if you walk up to the gypsum kiln and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, we can see here this refining material conversion. So I would assume that this is going to make it into live, and in my opinion, this is an excellent change for the game. So we see here an Iron Guardsman Insignia, something that right now is typically very expensive on most servers, but on the May PTR, you can actually use some of these craft mods that you would literally have no use for, that's just gathering dust in your storage right now, and you can convert these into single stat mods. So for example, you could use 5 animal bones, 20 Azoth, and craft 1 Iron Guardsman Insignia out of those not very useful mods that you just have laying around. So in order to craft an Iron Guardsman Insignia, these are the craft mods that you would want: a small animal bone, a dead dryad vine, dry dryad sap, a small quartz crystal, iron hook, rough leather corrupted fetish, bear blood, and an iron pocket watch. So as you can see here, these follow a clear and concise pattern. Any split stat mod that has constitution on it can then be transformed into a single stat mod with constitution on it, which would be the Iron Guardsman Insignia. So make sure if you're on live that you're going to save all of these mods that you would consider kind of trash mods before, because now they're going to have a very valuable use to you. So expect the market to change and fluctuate for these mods, and I would highly expect that the value of these single stat mods would be reduced. So let's take a look at the rough leather bead strap, the ranger suffix, or the dexterity mod. So you need iron corrupted casing, a dryad bark, small animal bone, iron hook, rough leather scourge, fish guts, wolf blood, and softwood tree sap. As you can see here again, these are any items that have dex on them, can then be converted into the rough leather bead strap. Same thing goes for softwood prayer bead or the focus mod. So you have the ancient jawbone, softwood tree sap, ancient woodsman talison, the iron corrupted casing, dry dryad sap, vial of wispy energy, boar blood, and then the iron pocket watch. And then for the int, you have rough leather corrupted fetish, the vial of wispy energy, dead dryad vine, dryad bark, fish guts, ancient bone totem, wooden lost locket, and the ancient wooden talisman. And then last, the strength suffix or the iron battle metal. We have rough leather scourge, ancient bone totem, small quartz crystal, boar blood, wooden lost locket, bear blood, wolf blood, and ancient jawbone. So as you can see here, these once useless mods are going to be very useful for the next patch. The market is probably going to react to this very soon, so just be aware whenever you start seeing these Iron Guardsman Insignias drop in price, just know that this is the reason why. So make sure you're also saving up all of these mods right here, because they are going to have a use in the PTR, as well as your Azoth. Azoth is now going to have a little bit more of a use. It's only 20 Azoth. It's very minimal, but now we can finally craft these Iron Guardsman Insignias. We have a better way of getting craft mods in the game, which in my opinion is an excellent change. So that about wraps it up for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you post in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen to the market? Do you think this is going to have a huge impact on the market for these things? Because I would say it most definitely will. Make sure you save up your stuff, guys. Make sure you save it up, save up those useless mods, and then turn them into some useful stuff. But thank you guys for being here, and we'll catch you in the next video.